Hi, I'm Kenyatta. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Let's Get Into It, a life celebration. This is going to be a reading for Leo for the end of September 2022. Had to fix my cards. Okay. Reading for Leo for September, the end of September 2022. This reading will be from the Dust to Onyx Tarot deck, and it is going to be the Celtic spread. All right. Leo, end of September 2022, Celtic spread for Leo. September 2022. Give you a nice three-way split here, Leo. Check out my website, kenyattasintuition.com. There you can find out more about my services and my rates for readings. Leo, September 2022 from the Dust to Onyx. Celtic spread for Leo for the end of September 2022. Give you a few more shuffles here, Leo. Leo, September 2022. And I'm feeling like one more, Leo, September, the end of September 2022. All right. Get my tarot Bible here so I can make sure I get the spread correct. All right. All right, let's get into it here, Leo. Okay, you now position, heart of the matter, Six of Blades. I will not be taking any reversals. Challenge or blockage, the universe. Conscious goal for Leo. Young coin. Okay, unknown influence for Leo. Ten of coins. Past influence. The more. Approaching influence, Leo, we have Ace of Coins. Okay. Inner resource or talent, the moon. How others see you, Leo. Four of Coins. Hopes and or fears for Leo, Judgment, and the outcome. Two of Coins. All right, Leo, let's get into it here, okay? You now, heart of the matter, Six of Blades. Okay, I am hearing you're moving on to higher ground, moving on to something better, okay? I'm feeling like possibly where you're moving on from, I feel like you might have experienced some things like us all, maybe some hurt. I'm hearing something about deflection. Okay, but regardless, whatever it is, you are moving on to a higher state of being, high ground. Whatever you experienced, though, I feel like it brought you some sadness. Okay, but I feel like it also brought you a realization or back to reality. Okay, like I'm hearing like it brought you back to yourself, your truth, your true being, who you naturally are. Okay, and I feel like you're just picking up, what's left over, picking up all you have and moving. I mean, like you may literally be moving, okay, to another city, another town, okay, another place of residence, okay, or like I'm hearing I'm moving on, okay, but once again to higher ground, okay. Now, the challenge here or the blockage for you, okay, definitely I'm feeling like something's coming to an end, okay. I'm hearing like a lot of hurt, heartache, okay, but I feel like what might be hurt and heartache for you, Leo, is a realization, okay? Something about like, this is what life is. This is what it's made of. This is what I'm made of. This is who I am, okay? You might not like hold on. I feel like you like who you are, but you don't like maybe what you've come across or what you've come to experience that brought you to this place. This self-realization of who I am, of myself, this thing of bringing you back to yourself, okay? Is that what I said? Yeah, something like that, bringing you back to yourself. Rewind, okay? But I know I said something like that, okay, about yourself, seeing yourself, okay, the heart of the matter, your truth, okay, who I truly am. But I do feel like there is something of self-acceptance here. Okay, I've come to accept myself as I really am. Okay. So, I'm asking, like, why is this a blockage? Okay, why is this a challenge? The reality of self I'm hearing. Okay, the reality of truth, of your truth. Okay, building upon your truth. Maybe it's like a thing of having to start over again. Okay, or having to, start over, setting a foundation based off of the truth of self. Okay, this self-discovery. I am hearing, like, sometimes we live in a place of lack, okay, and a lack of knowledge of self. Okay, so it's like this beginning again. I'm beginning again. I'm starting over again, being true to myself now. And I'm here, and that's hard. Okay, like, that's hard for me. That's a hard transition. Okay. I don't know, it sounded like a portal or something. I don't know what you went through. Like, it's a kind of portal you went through and come out. This is you coming out of that time, that space, that portal, but coming out of that again here, true to yourself, true to your being, or again, becoming self-knowledgeable. Okay. Conscious goal. I do sense that there is some, like, dumbfoundedness, like, I can't believe this. I can't believe what I've discovered. I can't believe what I've come to know about myself, this sense of self-discovery. It's like an infant or like a toddler, okay? Like seeing the world for the first time, okay? But again, through new eyes, okay? Reminds me of, like, in the Matrix, when Neo, after, they pulled the plug on Neo and he opened his eyes and he said, my eyes hurt. And Lawrence Fishburne's character, what did he say? Morpheus, that's because you never use them, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. And what I'm seeing has brought a greater sense of self. I feel like it's not what you thought or not what you believed, not what you wanted to see, but this is the truth of who I am. I'm not saying it's negative. This is, don't take that as a negative. You want to work with what you have. You want to build with what you have. If you allow yourself, okay, you can build a very strong foundation, okay? This new beginning, you can build a strong foundation, a powerful foundation, okay? It's like use the blocks, the building blocks of what you have, the stones, okay? They're still stones, okay, of what you have, and you can build a strong, firm foundation that cannot be penetrated. And it's kind of like, I want to say, don't feel bad. I feel like you might feel bad. You might feel, because of what you have discovered, this self-discovery, there might have been an avoidance of self. But something may have happened, something may have occurred in your life, whatever this thing is that you went through, that's got you kind of like to a place where, like, I have no choice, okay? But to accept this and to see this and to see me as this. And you might not like it, Leo. I feel like it's hard. It's very hard and it's very challenging for you. But utilize the tools that you have been given, okay? Because we've all been given, okay, tools to work with. And I'm hearing, and yes, I will begin again. Structure, I'm hearing. Structure your life. There is growth here. There is potential for growth. Okay. Let me see. Unknown influence. I feel like the thing that may have influenced you Maybe you, again, unknown, didn't recognize it, didn't realize it. Hold on, please. It was just a desire for more, wanting more. But I feel like it's finances, money. I feel like that's where you saw your value and that's where you saw your growth, not in yourself, just in, harnessing financial, just money, financial means. But like you didn't see yourself in it, if that makes sense. Okay, it's like, does that make sense? But it's like you saw your truth in money. Okay. Therein lies my truth. There I can, begin and work and be and grow, be someone. It's like you felt that the money would make you, okay? Somewhere within felt like the money would make me. Okay, again, maybe be someone of value, someone of substance, or just, make me, okay, without me being me. Okay, now let's see, the past influence, excuse me. Hold on, please. The past influence. Here's this thing about growth again. The more. This is possibly this thing about money. You might not be a traditional person, but I believe that you might have been, this might have been something that was, that you were told that you had to do these traditional things in order to be valued, in order to be appreciated, in order to be, again, someone, traditional things, go to college, get a degree, get a good job, then you somebody, that type of thing. When that may not have been your life path at all. That may not have been who you were. Okay. Again, this money thing is kind of like, okay, like say that was it, for example. Okay, you know what it would be for you. Okay, but say that was it, for example, like go to school, get a degree, and get a good job. Okay, because you had these degrees now, and now you can make some money. Now you can be someone of value, but that just may not have been your path. Okay, but this may have been something that was reinforced, okay, in you. There might have been even some rejection, okay, of who you were as a non-traditional person. Okay, I am not traditional by any matter of means. But it's like this has, like that thing had been forced upon you to think that way, look at life that way, be that way. But that's simply not who I am. But I feel like you just tried to go down that road anyway. It might not have worked for you. Okay, and that may be what the Six of Blades is walking away from. Maybe you tried it over and over again and it did not work for you. Okay, and you just come to realize this is just not who I am. I have to accept me as I am. Okay, but again, the challenge of it, it may be hard for you, it may be difficult for you, because if that was something that was reinforced in you constantly, okay, growing up, parents, grandparents, family, friends, your community, that kind of thing, then that was a seed that was planted, that maybe you have been trying to, I'm going to do this, I'm going to live this, and maybe each time you tried, you kind of like failed, or you fell, you faltered in some kind of way, bringing probably more criticism and more rejection into your life. Okay, and then I feel like now you just feel like, hey, it's just not me. I've tried this over and over again. It is not who I am. This is not my path. Okay. Now the approaching influence. I feel as though you walking away from this, okay, this thing about money. Now, trying to make this money, but not seeing you in it. Again, okay, I'll go to school and try to be I don't know, a lawyer, just throwing something out there. Okay, but this is just simply not who you are. Okay, maybe you're an artist or something like that of some sort. Okay, but that's where the money is. Go. They keep telling me to do the traditional things. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go to school, and I'm gonna be a lawyer and whatnot. But again, get that money. Okay, they make money, I'm gonna get that money, then I can be accepted, then I can be someone of value. Okay, and it possibly accepted, by those who kept reinforcing this thing of tradition at you over and over again, even though that does not fit your paradigm, that does not fit who you are. But I feel like now, getting to the place of, okay, I'm dropping all this, I'm just going to be me. This is not who I am. If you stay on that road, okay, there's new things coming into your life, okay, and the new that I feel like that is coming into you is you, okay. Now getting on your path, as difficult as it may be, as challenging as it may be, trying to fight against those constant words, okay, this reinforcement of tradition, money, tradition, though it was completely devoid of yourself. Okay, now I feel like the prosperity can come into your life. I don't feel like the prosperity was coming into your life, okay, but because you were going against you. Okay, and not that it couldn't have, but I feel like there might have been a constant faltering, okay, failing, okay. I tried this, I tried that, I tried this, tried that, none of these things were working. Tried all these traditional things, none of these things were working. Okay, but fuck it, drop it. Okay, now let me pick up. That's not who I am. Let me pick up and go and be me. Okay, but now the prosperity can come in, and I'm not saying millions and gazillions and all of that kind of thing. I'm just saying the prosperity of being you. It's like the light bulb has gone on. Oh, honey, wait a minute. Oh shit, I need my readers. Hold on. Need my readers so I can see this here on the card. You are going to be I feel like there's going to be some heavenly guidance. I'll just put it that way. Some spiritual guidance to help you on this path, because you may not know where to go. You may not know how to begin. Okay, what path to take, what road to take. Who knows how old you are? Okay, of this constant reinforcement over and over again. And then you were reinforcing it in yourself. Okay, in your belief system as an adult. Okay, but finally dropping it, letting it go. Okay, there is going to be some spiritual guidance here to help you on your path, your new path. Okay, or the path of you, where you were supposed to be. I do feel, I have to be honest with you, Leo, it's going to be some tough work. Okay, but I feel like you can make it. And I feel like take your time, piece by piece, no need to rush. There's something here about Kemet, okay? Some comedic guidance. Hold on. Like from the gods and the goddesses, okay, the Netaru, they're going to guide you. They're going to, help open your knowledge base, your thinking, your perspectives. The light is going to shine, light your path, okay? It's like the light bulb is going to go off. Because you've been, I'm hearing hinged or something, but it's like you've been, this portal, this tunnel that I saw. It's like you've been in like this cave, not being able to see, no guidance. Okay. Because these words, this reinforcement thing, this tradition, don't be yourself, in other words. Okay, that was your guide leading you to nowhere. Okay, now here, your inner resource or talent. I'm looking, if you're wondering, at the Vade Mecum for the Dust to Onyx Tarot deck. Wait a minute. 17. How am I passing it here? Okay, there it is. Yes, yes, yes. Inner truth. Realization. Okay. You obviously have the ability, because you came to the ability of realizing your inner truth. Realization, inner truth. You realize it now. You see it now. Okay. And maybe you always did, but now I feel like you've gotten to some place in your life where now it's time for me to, I see it, I accept it, I'm moving on into it, okay, with seriousness. Again, there's this kind of sense of disappointment, but disappointment in self, okay, for what you had done or what you believed in. But of course, these are things that were taught to you, okay, and you believe them. That's okay. We are taught these things, okay. We're taught things, okay, that may not be true. Okay, but we learn. You had the ability to stop, look, and realize. Okay, learn. Some people never do. Okay, they will hold on to the lies that they were taught and not live in their truth. Okay, you have the ability to do that, and you must know that you have the ability to do that. And I'm telling you that because, again, I don't think this may be a very challenging path that you are about to take, that you are about to embark on, but you have the ability to realize your truth, okay, and utilize your intuition, okay, and you don't have to share with anyone, and you damn sure don't have to share with those who were trying to keep you from yourself, okay, whether it was done on purpose or not. Even if it wasn't done on purpose, that was their belief system, and undoubtedly it has not changed. Okay, now how people see you, they might see you as someone that's kind of stubborn. Okay, I want to hold on to what I believe in regardless of what you say, okay, and regardless of what you think, okay, and I feel like that thing, okay, did not allow you for growth. It was like dry land, because it was just like this spirit of this unwillingness to learn. Okay, I don't want to learn. I want to, see things as I see them. Okay, whether true or false. Okay, it didn't allow for growth. Didn't allow for manifestation. This holding on. Okay, but I do feel like you've moved forward. Okay, I feel like your hope is freedom, liberation, transformation. Transformation to what? Transformation to self. Growth once again. Okay, because I'm seeing a lot of green in some of these cards here. Okay. And to stand out amongst those, who had put this idea in your mind that it must be this way, your life must be this way, you must walk this path, you must do this. Okay, and again, some refusing to see you as you really are, which puts you in a space of not seeing you as you really are, or trying to deny you of who you really are. But I am hearing no longer. It is time to move forward, and you are moving forward. Okay, so I feel like your hope is that you will be liberated. Okay, set free. Okay, and in that being set free and walking your walk and being yourself, that you will be transformed. Okay, to your true self. Okay, to your true self, and live in your true self. Okay, and maybe possibly even be an inspiration to others to do so. Maybe others who are in your that dynamic, who were told certain things too. Okay, got to do this, got to be that, got to do this. That didn't allow them, okay, to spread their wings and fly. Okay, to be an example. And I feel like you are going to be that. Now here we have the outcome. Let's see what this is here, honey. I need some assistance. Outcome. Here we have change. Okay. Adaptability. Balance. Balance. This did not allow you any balance. Okay. living this way. Gifts. Now you can live in your gifts, okay, and utilize your gifts and your talents that you were given that are not a part of this traditional path, okay. Responsibilities, again, the outcome change and adapting to the change of self, which is going to bring you balance, and once again, utilizing your gifts. All right, Leo, I certainly hope that resonated with some, Leo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not subscribed, but you watch my videos, please hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at Let's Get Into It. You all be blessed. Peace.